Hi, I'm Jessica Rose. The FMCSA lowers registration costs for motor carriers, and Connecticut drops its plan for highway tolls on trucks.
Hi, I'm David Compton. Celebrity chef Guy Fieri teams up with Freightliner to help first responders, and a trucker in Indiana avoids a sticky mess when a tanker full of liquid sugar collapses.
Hi, I'm Craig Maltman. The American Transportation Research Institute releases its annual list highlighting the most congested bottlenecks for trucks in America. And I'm going to show you a video where it's so cold, a semi is literally frozen. All of this on this edition of the Trucker News Channel.
This segment is brought to you by truckjobseekers.com. Looking for the perfect truck driving job? Go to truckjobseekers.com. Motor carriers will see lower vehicle registration costs in 2020 thanks to the FMCSA's realigning of fees for the United Carrier Registration Plan. According to a document posted on the Federal Register last week, the final rule establishes reductions in annual fees collected by states from motor carriers, motor private carriers of property, brokers, freight forwarders, and leasing companies. The reduction of fees from the current 2019 plan range from $3 to $2,712 per entity, depending on the number of vehicles owned or operated. The rule states the total state revenue target is $107 million.
Indiana State Police had a sticky situation on their hands recently as there was a disabled semi on I-74 in Dearborn County with a tanker full of liquid sugar. According to officials, the tanker broke in the middle and became disabled on eastbound I-74 at exit 64. Police said no sugar escaped from the tank, therefore avoiding a very sticky situation. Troopers have not provided the information on what caused the incident, and it was a busy day on that stretch of highway as further down the road there was a semi-fire at I-74 westbound at the 167-mile marker. TV host and celebrity chef Guy Fieri is teaming up with Freightliner trucks to support first responders in disaster relief efforts around America. Freightliner Trucks is helping Fieri to deploy a new state-of-the-art mobile kitchen to be used to serve first responders providing relief to those in disaster-stricken areas, and they're going to do this with a new customized sports chassis Freightliner M2 112 tractor powered by a 470 horsepower Detroit DD13 engine. Fieri's fully equipped 48-foot mobile kitchen includes multiple cook surfaces, ovens, deep fryer, smoker, ice machine, and a 30-quart mixer, and a 12-kilowatt generator. Take a look as he describes it.
So here's the deal. When you've got a first responder rescue trailer that's over 48 feet long, over 30,000 pounds, and you got to go coast to coast in the drop of a hat, you need to get yourself, well, let's say 470 horsepower, 1,625 foot-pounds of torque. I got my CDL about 5 years ago, so I know how to drive it, and I'll tell you something, man. With the trailer, without the trailer, it's a blast. I'm Guy Fieri with Knuckle Sandwich, and we roll with Freightliner.
Connecticut Governor Ned Lamont has dropped his plans for highway tolls for trucks, citing frustration with legislative leaders delaying a vote on the issue. The Democratic-controlled General Assembly had planned to vote on the issue Thursday, but Lamont, also a Democrat, said the Senate informed him that it once again needed more time. Tolls on trucks had been projected to raise an estimated $200 million annually, and Lamont hoped to use the revenue to finance his roughly $19 billion 2030 Transportation Improvement Plan. Republican minority leaders doubt tolls will be resurrected for a vote during the current legislative session, which ends in May, but don't rule out the issue returning next year.
The American Transportation Research Institute has released its annual list highlighting the most congested bottlenecks for trucks in America. The 2020 Top Truck Bottleneck List assesses the level of truck-involved congestion at 300 locations on the national highway system. The analysis It's based on truck GPS data from over 1 million heavy-duty trucks. The intersection of I-95 and State Route 4 in Fort Lee, New Jersey is once again the #1 freight bottleneck in the country. Runners-up are Atlanta, I-285 at I-85, Nashville, I-24, I-40 at I-440, Houston, I-45 at I-69, and US 59 Atlanta, Georgia, I-75 at I-285.
Time is money, and CatScale can help your drivers save time weighing. Drivers know their axle and gross weights before pulling off the scale, and CatScale weights are always guaranteed. Drivers get back on the road faster with the Weigh My Truck app from CatScale.
There's no doubt we've had some real cold winter weather here lately. However, what we have is a viral video that's really cold, like in frozen cold. A Facebook video is making the rounds on social media, and there's not much detail to it. It was submitted by Michelle Olay. It's an entire semi carved out of ice. Sit back, turn on the heater in your cab, and enjoy.
If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure to click the little red subscribe button below. You can also go to thetrucker.com to read the latest breaking news stories. That's it for this edition. On behalf of David Compton, Craig Maltman, and everyone here at the Trucker News Channel, thanks for watching.